This past Monday, the Utica Chieftain girls would take on the Port Huron Big Red. Port Huron would get going early. Kelsey Chapman, their highest scorer, with 6. Utica finally gets on the board. Julia Candela from just inside the arc, 2 points. At the other end, Port Huron's Lindsay Crane dropping this one. Lindsay Lavelle from just outside the free throw line. She had 9 points and 3 assists. Monet Knowles working hard down low. She had 7 and 13 rebounds. Emily Sahaski banking it off the glass and in. Brooke Chamil from downtown. She had 7 points and 6 steals. Rachel Whitehead with 2 points. And Emily Sahaski is right there for the inbound. Down in the paint to Julia Candela. A long 2-pointer from Port Huron's Alexis Cantu. Finally some points from Emily Sahaski. They would take this one in a rout. Utica 49, Port Huron 21. Moving over to Eisenhower, picking up in the third quarter. Tori Beers knocking down a triple. Lauren DeBow knocking down another 3-pointers at the other end. Alexis Smith had 7 points and 5 rebounds. Malin Kosnick scored 15 points. Paige Montreal, get this one out of here. She had 11 points and 3 blocks. Elena Johnson for the Stevenson Titans had a double-double, 10 points, 10 rebounds. Paige Montreal driving, banking it off the glass. Sammy Lopez from the free throw line, knocking this one down. Then Stevenson in transition. Finally ending up in the hands of Danielle Lamoureux. 3 points for Jessica Habbo. Eisenhower would take this one. Final score, Eisenhower 51, Stevenson 27.
Little India offers a unique and family-oriented dining experience right in the heart of Shelby Township. Located off 23 Mile, Little India creates mouth-watering made-to-order dishes, as well as a delicious all-you-can-eat daily buffet. Check out their menu online at milittleindia.com. Like them on Facebook and give them a call. That's 586-932-6111. Little India, Shelby Township's only Indian restaurant.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Shelby TV Sports Special. The Eisenhower Eagles and the Utica Chieftains here from Utica High School. Girls varsity basketball action. Tim Meyer along with Adam Zillick, and the Chieftains draw first blood. Tell us a little bit about what we might expect tonight from the 10-2 Eisenhower Eagles and the 7-3 Utica Chieftains. Adam?
A lot of fast-paced basketball. Both these teams run man in the full court, but both teams are going to try to counter that with pushing the ball, pushing the objective here, and quick shots, a lot of quick offense. We should see a pretty high-scoring game. A lot of shots going up.
And Grace Hardigan has it for Utica. Off to Sokowski. Looked in the middle for a moment. Now she's going to drive the lane. Kicks it back out. Shot by Chamil. No, Knowles goes for the rebound. It's knocked away from her. Kicked out by Lavelle to Hardigan. Back out to Chamil. Knowles in the middle. Goes to shoot it. Good defense there by the Eagles, Montrul. She'll bring it up. Paige Montrul to the side. Jump shot by Kosnick is no good. Smith going for the rebound, and as well as number 22, Knowles. Number 22, Falloon, I'm from.
And we're seeing it already, Tim, this fast-paced basketball. Just three-pointers all over the place. Both teams pushing it. Getting a little sloppy at times, but fast-paced basketball.
Traveling in the call. It'll be Utica basketball. They lead it 2-0 with 6:48 to play here in the first quarter. Sikowski looking at inbound. Finally gets it into Shamil. She'll take it over the timeline. Sahowski open there. Little 12-footer. That shot's way off. Hardigan tries to save it right to Eisenhower's Kosnick. She pushes it up. Here comes DeBow. A little quick pass to Smith, and she's hacked.
A nice transition offense there. Nice passing. Find it down low there. Alexis Smith for Eisenhower, and she draws the foul as she puts it up strong to the basket.
She'll shoot two here. First free throw is off the iron. No good. Another crack at it. You'll see the foul right there. Second shot hard off the backboard, but it's rebounded by Montrul. She's tied up there by, look like Hardigan. Jump ball and the possession arrow in favor of the Chieftains. Hardigan bringing it up the line on a little runner. That missed everything. I don't know if that was a half pass, half run, but doesn't matter to Bow for Eisenhower. That's knocked around, knocked away. Another jump ball. Somebody hit their head hard on the floor. The Bow looks like she really banged her noggin there on the floor, tying up that basketball. And I think also for Utica, Lavelle.
Yeah, nice hustle there going after the ball. Eisenhower will keep it. We're seeing this high-pressure defense. Saw it on the other side. Eisenhower with that full-court pressure. It's messing with Utica. You saw the quick runner there. Nothing but air. Missed the rim by quite a bit, but Eisenhower comes back the other way, and that Utica defense in the half-court has been very strong so far, too.
Lynn Kosnick inbounds a ball to DeBow. Looks like she's okay. Gets a little bit of a pick, cuts to the lane. Throws one up. She's fouled up there. That's Kaylee Ebling on the foul.
And see that one more time. Nice drive there off the pick and gets herself to the basket. And that's what Eisenhower's going to do. If they can get to that lane and draw fouls, they will.
And DeBow puts Eisenhower on the board with that free throw. 2-1 our score. Second shot is also a nice stroke from the free throw line. Just like Clean Aim would teach you, although he's coaching for Utica.
That's exactly how he'd teach it.
And a 5-second call against the Chieftains. It'll be Eisenhower basketball. The score tied up at 2 as the Eagles have a chance to take the lead here. Kosnick inbounds it to Bow, back to Kosnick. Drive the lane, kick it back out, looking for Smith. It's almost intercepted. Montrul with it. Take it back to Kosnick for 3 off the iron, no. Rebounded though by Eisenhower. Everybody going for it. It's knocked out of bounds. Looked like by the Eagles. It was knocked out by Sarah Falloon. And it'll be Utica basketball again. They have to get the ball in. That's a problem. Ebling is bringing it up. They're going to call for a travel because Eisenhower traps.
Yeah, this full court pressure again. It's giving Utica fits, and since they got that first basket, really struggling now. Need to slow things down. They're getting to the corners now and getting to the sidelines where they're trapping themselves. Got to stay, keep the ball in the middle of the court.
And Falloon walks. He shuffled the feet. She had a wide open layup, and maybe that's just a little bit of an excitement.
Yeah, a little too excited there. You see open lane, open basket, and then get a little ahead of yourself.
Utica out of bounds. Eisenhower pressing. Lavelle with it. Got her by Falloon. Trapped there. She gets it up. Ebling's shot no good. Knowles goes for the rebound. She's got it. Camille with it. Into Knowles, down low. Goes up with it. She's looking for the foul. No call. Montreal gets it up to Smith. Smith cuts it to the middle, and she's bumped by Camille. And it will be foul, and it'll go out of bounds to Eisenhower.
Yeah, and to go back to that last possession there, Knowles down low. They're leaving her basically wide open. It appears she's wide open under the basket, and as soon as the ball starts going down there, Eisenhower just swarms on him.
The rebound there by Whitehead. They're going to foul on Eisenhower. It looks like it's going to be on number 22, Falloon.
22, Sarah Falloon. Team first for the Eagles.
Knocked away nicely by Falloon. There's a 2-on-1. DeBow to Falloon. Lays it up and in.
Number 22, Sarah Falloon. Assist to Rondo.
Utica coming right back. Throwing it up there is number 22, Ebling. She's fouled.
22 with number 22.
Falloon on the foul.
For the Chieftains, going to the line. Sarah Falloon picking up her second. As Katie Ebling from the Chieftains heads to the line. 2 shots.
Ebling's first free throw, a little bit short. Got some substitutions here. You'll see the foul. Little blocking foul there.
Yeah, nice drive there to the sideline. That's the only thing that seems somewhat open here for Utica. Got to take advantage of it.
Ebling's second free throw, way short. Doesn't even hit anything. She'll be working with Coach Klee on that free throw stroke for sure. 4-2 our score. Eisenhower leads it with 4:35 left to go here in the first quarter. Montreal to DeBow in the corner. Three-pointer's good. Ebling stops. Hadn't gotten it over the timeline. It's blocked. Oh, and a quick pass for Montreal. And it was wide. She couldn't collect it. It'll be Utica basketball trailing 7-2. You see DeBow's three-pointer.
Yeah, big three there. Get it wide open in the corner and extend that lead to 5 now. Utica just struggling to do anything offensively. This Eisenhower full court defense has been amazing. Utica just needs to make some better passes, control the ball a little better, stay away from these traps.
Sikowski into the corner for Hardigan. No, way off. Rebounded by Koznick over to DeBow. Now Montreal with it. Looking for a pick from Zilli. Going to go back out to DeBow, and they'll set up the offense again. DeBow gets a nice pick. Little 12-footer off the iron. No, rebounded by Koznick. Little fake to the hole. Up and in. Nice move by Malin Koznick.
And Utica's playing good defense so far tonight, but one thing that's been hurting them is giving up those offensive rebounds. Need to be better on the boards. It's killing them so far.
Another turnover. Koznick driving the lane, throws it up. No. Rebounded by Hardigan. She'll bring it up for Utica over the timeline real quick. Zilli's there to cut her off to Lavelle for 3. That's way off as well. Sikowski went for the rebound, but Montreal has it. Looking for Smith down deep. She's going to drive. Lays it up off the iron and in.
And if you're Utica now, I would try to start slowing the game down a little bit. You're forcing it, some quick shots, not falling. Try to control the tempo of this game.
What do we got here? Foul on who? Got to call it on Smith.
Foul on number 25, Alexis Smith. Her first team third.
Nice drive by Koznick. She goes to the right hand. There's Smith's drive.
Yeah, they're just getting in that lane, and if they're not making it, they're at least getting fouled.
We got a timeout called by Tom McDonald, the Utica Chieftains. Want to talk about this, but 2:48 left to play in the first quarter, 11-2, and you're right, Adam. I mean, the pushing the basketball by Utica is not working for them.
Yeah, not working at all. You see they've taken a few three-pointers from that far corner of the court, just not even coming close to falling. They need to get the ball down low, but every time it goes down low, they get trapped real quick, throw something up. So if I'm Utica, I slow the game down a little bit here. Eisenhower's defense stifling. They force you with their pressure to rush the ball, make bad decisions. They play the passing lane, so Utica needs to slow it down. They got that first basket early and haven't scored in about 5 minutes here. So see what they come up with in this timeout, if they can account for this Eisenhower defense.
Yeah, they're outside shooting. It's almost like they're a little bit nervous. They're a little bit uptight, and it's not falling off the fingertips.
Yeah, it's basically forced. When you're forcing it, it's never comfortable. You're getting a quick shot. You know that someone's going to be in your face rather soon, and you're just throwing it. You're hurling it. It's not a shot. It's just a hurl. So see if they can make one and get some confidence going, get themselves back in this game, down 9.
We'll see what Coach McDonald dialed up here on the inbound play. Sikowski throws it up for Knowles. She's got it. They go to the hole, throw it up, no. Rebounded by Newsom. She gets it up to DeBow, who's going to bring it over the timeline. Thought about driving, kicks it back out to Kosnick for 3. Off the iron, no. Knowles with the rebound for Utica. For Sikowski and the Chieftains bring it up. Sikowski makes a nice move around Knowles off the iron. Knowles has got the rebound. Hardigan for 3. That's off the iron. So Bell has it. He's tied up by Zilli. Possession arrow favor Utica.
Yeah, now Utica's getting some open shots, but can't get anything to fall. The offense is looking a little bit better, but just absolutely ice cold from the floor right now.
Rachel Whitehead, number 40, checks in. She's just a freshman. Looking to pick anybody out there. Knowles again, going to try it. She'll throw it up. Oh, too hard off the iron. Gets her own rebound again. Back out. Sikowski for 3. No. Whitehead goes for the rebound. Tapped again. Sikowski for an easy bunny, and it goes in.
Finally, that's got to feel good for her and good for the team. Get back on that board, get something to fall. Just struggling here like there's a lid on the rim.
Kosnick driving. Runs into Whitehead. Almost stolen. Shamil's down on the ground with it. Being tied up, looking. She's going to be tied up. It'll be an Eagle possession on the jump ball. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. If there are 2 players, the same team on the ball, you see Sikowski gets the roll. Newsom into Zilli. She's wide open. Her shot. She's fouled by Knowles.
What a pass down low. Great pass by a teammate. And nice job there to get the foul. I mean, it was an open layup, so, good defense there to reach behind and take the foul. But good job by Zilli there to get open. And just what a great pass down low.
Zilli's first free throw is good.
You'll see that pass on the replay down there one more time, and just a phenomenal pass right past Knowles.
12-4 our score. Minute 33 left to go in the first. Second free throw by Zilli is good. 13-4 Eisenhower. Oh, and a bad pass in. Zilli's got it, looking around. DeBow has it. She'll bring it back out. Kick it over to Montreal. Looking for Zilli inside, and got a travel call against Eisenhower. It'll be Utica basketball, but Eisenhower will continue to press.
Yeah, and that press has been tough. The last time the 2 Chieftain players ran into each other, that's what made that turnover. Need to spread the court out. You can't be in the same area. You're never going to break that press.
He'll bring it. Sikowski to Whitehead, the freshman. No. Gets her own rebound, throws it up, can't go. Knowles has it, off the glass and in. Staying at it on the boards, pays off.
Yeah,
13-6.
Trying to do something down there in that paint, and finally just back and forth, up and down. Now Utica might have some momentum going here.
Montreal called for the travel. It'll be Utica basketball.
Yeah, you see here, Utica just back and forth. Finally, Knowles gets the rebound, puts it up strong, keeps the ball high, and good job there. Puts it in for the Chieftains.
Lavelle to the free throw line, a free throw shot. No good. Whitehead with the rebound, and she's fouled.
And Utica now dominating on the offensive boards. That's what's keeping them in it. And if they can keep that up, both Whitehead and Knowles for the Chieftains, just cleaning up that glass.
That will not make Coach Mike Sotto of Eisenhower very happy. Oh, in and out on the free throw. Second free throw is also no good. She goes after her own rebound and gets it. They're going to call her for a travel. They're calling them tight tonight.
Yeah, I'd say so. I don't know about that one. And I mean, the ref was right there in front of it, so I'll believe his call. But a great job there again, though, by Whitehead all over the boards now for the Chieftains, just hustling for those offensive rebounds.
Bowler off of Newsom's hands and out of bounds. The Utica basketball. So Eisenhower now starting to put on the turnover hat.
Yeah, and Chieftains saying ball don't lie there. They get it back right away after a bad bounce and have some time here to maybe make something happen for the quarter ends.
30 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Eisenhower leads at 13-6. Lavelle into the corner. Shoots it out to Shamil. She thought about it. Now she stopped looking. Whitehead with it. Dumps it inside to Sikowski. To Lavelle outside. Lavelle going to drive the lane, going to throw it up. And a blocking call against Eisenhower. See who it is. It's going to be on Montreal. See it here. She was moving still and didn't really have set. So Lavelle has a chance here to put a couple free throws in the bucket. And first free throw is good. A lively rim here on the south side of the Utica Arena here.
Yeah, it has been.
Second free throw is good, 13-8. Eisenhower with 14 seconds and counting. Get a last shot here in the first quarter. The ball inside to Montreal. To the ball for three. It's in!
What a shot here as time expiring in this first quarter, and Utica's not even going to get to run anything, get a chance to throw it up.
So that is the end of one quarter of play here at Utica High School. The Eisenhower Eagles leading the Utica Chieftains 16-8, and it looked pretty good for Utica early. They were up 2-0, but then Eisenhower came back, and you have the hot shooting of Lauren DeBow and the ball handling of Lauren to pass it around and get her teammates some bunnies too. Utica coming on strong there though for the offensive rebound department.
Yeah, you know what they always say, it's a game of runs, and it's been that. Utica started off, it was looking all right for them. Then Eisenhower went on a run. Utica, a nice little shot there in the last couple minutes of the first quarter, but almost shut right down after the three-pointer to go into the end of the first quarter there for Eisenhower. So a great job by them. They've been playing great defense as they have the 8-point lead. Utica, though, they're figuring some things out on offense, getting the ball down low, cleaning up the glass. Rachel Whitehead has been phenomenal, number 40 for the Chieftains, just all over the glass, getting rebounds, putting the ball back up. So see if she can continue that. And if Eisenhower keeps playing this high-pressure defense and legs stay fresh, they're going to be all right here, Tim.
Yeah, you know, Rachel Whitehead's only a freshman, and so she's coming out there. I don't know, are you playing scared or you just, you know, she's that good. I mean, she looked pretty comfortable at the free throw line. I mean, the way she was handling the basketball.
Yeah, she came off the bench and she started grinding right away. And you see now, as a freshman, why she earned the right to be on the varsity team and get playing time because she worked hard and gets in there.
Lavelle for Utica to bring it up to begin the second quarter. To Sikowski. The runner is way off. Again, it's rebounded by Eisenhower's Bocanese. Emil's got it, and Sikowski, another turnover. This has been a turnover-filled basketball game, to be quite honest. And Whitehead gonna drive the lane, gonna throw a runner up off the glass, a little too hard. And jump ball gonna be called, Montreal and Knowles. Possession arrow is in favor of Eisenhower.
A nice little attempt at the hook shot. We were just talking about Whitehead. Gets the ball. She does look confident. Takes that nice little hook. Almost fell for her, but either way, it's going to be Eisenhower basketball.
Yeah, she takes it right to the hole, that's for sure. Adebayo out there. Inside to Montreal. Going to work on the freshman. Little runner off the glass, a little too hard. Lavelle with the rebound. We'll bring it up for Utica. A little crossover dribble. Montreal out her, gives it to Sikowski. Sikowski over the timeline, looking. Lavelle with it. Whitehead looking for some posting. Oh! Lavelle had moved on her.
Now for the Eagles, number 20, Abby Murray.
Yeah, that's a tough one. You get stuck there. Whitehead picked up her dribble and really had nowhere to go. You try to get it back out to your guard, but she's trying to move for you, and you just get caught a little bit there.
Smith to Burry in the corner. Out to Montreal. Kosnick with it. Thought about driving. DeBoe's got it. Montreal for three, way back and out of bounds it goes. Say Utica basketball. Eisenhower players are saying.
I mean, it was hard to tell the way the ball came out. It looked like a knuckler, but I don't know if that's the way she shoots or what happened. It did look weird on the spin, but she might have just came off her hands wrong.
Lavelle bring it up for Utica. Spindler will get a pick from Whitehead. Fires it across to Shamil. Sikowski, Eisenhower aggressive defense. Look inside for Knowles. It's taken away by Montreal. But Shamil hustles back and gets the pass and steals it back for Utica. Looks like a hockey game to call.
Seriously, way such back and forth.
Whitehead inside to Sikowski. Tries a reverse shot. She's fouled. Montreal got her.
That's one of those where you get under the basket, you go to toss it up, and you're kind of looking up like, okay, where's the rim? I got to find it. Watch again right here. She's kind of looking up. All right. Got the ball towards it and drew the foul. That works.
She makes her first free throw. I've seen Isaiah Thomas do that and make that shot.
Yeah, you kind of jump under the basket, and you're like, all right, now I got about half a second here in the air to find the rim and throw it up.
Second free throw is good as well. 16-10. 5:50 left to play in the second quarter. Eisenhower leads it by 6. DeBoe with it. To Smith. Smith gonna drive the lane, makes a move around Knowles. There's Burry with the rebound. She can't put it in. Taken by Knowles. Looking around, she's got Candela. Little bounce pass to Lavelle. Good job of keeping it. Little lefty. She's fouled. We'll go to the hoop. Back Burry.
Let's see this one more time. The pass down to Lavelle. Maybe could have got the ball a little quicker. She was open, but either way she gets it, and a nice little left-handed toss there. Gets fouled, go to the line.
That's 3 fouls on Sarah Falloon, number 22. I said Burry, but it was Falloon, and the shot by Lavelle. Nice, good free throw there. Second free throw is also good. 16-12, Utica. DeBoe will bring it up. Chiefs looking to trap. DeBoe in the corner, Ebling on her. We'll give it to Kosnick. To Burry in the corner, back to Kosnick. Gonna drive the lane. Loop the basketball out of bounds. Utica ball.
Utica only down 4 now, getting things going defensively and offensively, getting some momentum going now, and trying to claw their way back into this one. It was great defense on that last drive, blocking the lane. They got Eisenhower in that far corner there for the trap. Knowles just couldn't quite get there, but still stayed in front of her and forced the ball to the middle, where a lot of good help defense there. And things are getting better for Utica, but Eisenhower still on top. They're still playing really well, no matter how well Utica seems to get things going. Eisenhower just keeps that little bit of a lead.
I give Utica credit. They are hitting more of their free throws. Good strokes from the line. You wonder where that outside shooting is.
Yeah, they've been very cold from the outside, and both teams have been forced to really get to the line and draw those fouls. A lot of fouls both ways, and it's been a hard-fought game, hard-nosed, where you're getting the ball down low. There was some early, like we saw so many three-pointers shot early on, and now it's the game's really changed to more in the paint for both teams.
Oh, here we go. Utica basketball, they'll inbound. Kowski looking around. Shamil's got it. Bring it up to Lavelle. Lavelle driving all the way.
I mean, that was not a very good shot, just forcing it, but it did appear to be blocked. You can see it on the replay real quick. There it is, yeah. That got blocked out by Eisenhower.
Yeah, it looked like it might have been a missed call by the official there. Smith to Burry. DeBow for three. Off the back of the iron, no. Rebounded by Knowles. Gets it to Sikowski, will bring it up over the line. Drive the lane, and she's fouled by Smith.
Yeah, nice drive baseline there by Sikowski, and she's done a good job of trying to get to that basket on the drive. And again, this game has been really fought through free throws.
Sikowski makes her free throw again. And the second free throw is good. 16-14. Now we're back to a two-point ball game. Eisenhower leading. 4:20 left to play here in the quarter. Kozik looking in the corner. Open is Okanese. Her shot's off the iron of Knowles. Here comes Sikowski for Utica. Into the corner to Lavelle. She's going to drive the lane. Goes up and she's fouled. Okanese on the foul, number 11.
Utica has a chance to tie it up here and make both free throws here for Lavelle. And just every time now, Utica getting it down low and getting to that free throw line.
Well, they're not shooting from the outside. They're taking it to the hole, which is, I guess, one of the things you want to do.
Yeah, it's a good adjustment. In the beginning of the game, they were just firing it around all over the perimeter, and they weren't making anything, barely hitting rim. So make the adjustment, and it's completely changed the game now as they have a chance to tie it.
Second free throw is good. We're all tied up here at 16. Job by Lauren DeBow. Utica looking to trap. Smith has got it for three. Off the back of the iron, too hard. Kosnick in the lane with a shot, and that's off the rim to Knowles. Knowles being tied up by Kosnick. Possession arrow favor of the Chieftains, and they'll have a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, good board there by Knowles. Can't let that jump ball happen. Either way, you will keep the ball.
Lavelle will bring it up for Utica. Looking for somebody. Shamil's got it. Got a little pick from Lavelle. It looked like a moving pick, actually.
Yeah.
Lavelle open in the corner. 22 feet out. It's good. The Chieftains take the lead.
What a shot off the little bit of pick there, and finally take that lead for the Chieftains back after 2-0 last time they had it.
Driving the lane around Knowles, and she's fouled by Knowles. Lavelle's shot, nothing but net. Alexis Smith at the line for Eisenhower. She'll get two. First free throw is off the iron. Look good on the ball rotation there. Second free throw is good. Now it's 18-17 Chieftains. Hardigan back in. She'll bring it up for Utica. Guarded by Ravini. Calling for a travel.
Yeah, she took a little bit of an extra step there, and when you're getting the pressure on like that, you don't really want to dribble to that sideline. Now, it did get her teammate open, but because of the pressure, made that pass a little bit hard for her.
Eisenhower trailing 18-17. 2:35 left to play here in the second quarter. Ball's tipped by here, saved by Hardigan, but right to Ravine. No. Smith with the rebound for Eisenhower. Kosnick. Back out to DeBow. Little runner. No. Ravine back to DeBow. Three-pointer. Off the iron. Hardigan goes for it. She got it. And Rachel.
Rebound off the top of the noggin.
There's Lavelle. Just got a little DeBow there. A little spin move. No. Rebounded by Smith. Smith. DeBow, Eisenhower going to slow it down. Smith with it. Hardigan on her. Alexis back out to Zilli. DeBow thought about the three. Picks it up, drives in the lane, little spin dribble move. Up and in, it's going to count.
Incredible move there. She actually spun the wrong way, really. She should have spun outside, but didn't matter. Draws the foul and tosses it up, and somehow it falls. What an incredible move there.
I used to be able to do that.
Oh, man, I haven't been able to do that in a long time.
DeBow can complete the three-point play and put Eisenhower up by 2. And she does. Lauren DeBow's three-point play puts Eisenhower up 20-18 with 1:35 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Lavelle. Knocked out by Kosnick. It'll be Utica basketball. Sikowski into Shamil. She'll bring it up for Utica. Looking around, gets a pick from Lavelle. Lavelle's got it at the free throw line. Her shot from there is good. Lindsay Lavelle ties it up here. Here's Kosnick inside, going to drive the lane, throw up, try to get around Whitehead. Knocked away by Kosnick, but what do we got?
Yeah, it looked like Whitehead had the ball in the rebound, and Eisenhower player, not sure who it was, got to see it again, but runs over and just swats it out of her hand as she's standing out of bounds. So that's what Coach McDonald's screaming.
Lavelle shot. I don't understand what that was. Was that a foul? Wasn't a foul. It's knocked out of bounds by Eisenhower. And a blocking foul on Newsom.
Well, that's a tough one. Newsom was just trying to defend, and she kind of dribbled right into her, but either way, she got in the way and a little tangled up, and they called her for it.
Coach Sadoway there on the sidelines questioning that call. In the meanwhile, Lindsay Lavelle to the line for Utica. First free throw. Now she missed one. Not happy about it, but she'll get another shot to break the tie. And her second shot is good, 21-20. Utica Chieftains over Eisenhower with a minute left to play in the first half. Kosnick looking in the corner to Bow. She's going to fire for three from there, way long. Shamil going to rebound for Utica. Being trapped.
Yeah, need to get it up the court.
DeBow blocks it, steals it from her, lays it off the glass and in.
And that can't happen. You had teammates up the court. Got to keep your head up and get it up. Instead, she turned it over and didn't look, which is looking down.
Lavelle in the paint, throws it up and in.
Lavelle catching fire here to end this first half.
23-22 Utica. DeBow with it.
Wide open, someone's got to get there.
For two, no, rebounded by Sikowski. She got about 12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Going to drive the lane into the corner. Quick shot by Ebling is good. DeBow fires it down. That'll be Utica basketball with 1 second left.
Yeah, not aware of the clock there. Just tossed it, a very bad toss with still quite a bit of time left on the clock. She had a good 4 or 5 seconds there to get down the court and put up a shot.
He's going to hold it. That'll be the end of first half of play. The Utica Chieftains come back from a big deficit in the first quarter to take the lead. And at halftime, our score, Utica 25, Eisenhower 22. We'll be back with more basketball after this.
Sports give so many opportunities to kids. It gives them an opportunity to see where they fit within a team, persevere, understanding how to work with different personalities. Those are the lessons that will make you a successful adult. As a mom, you have to have an understanding of what concussions are.
Concussions are things that are treatable. If we take care of athletes, they will be able to develop and have a long, happy, healthy life.
Little India offers a unique and family-oriented dining experience right in the heart of Shelby Township. Located off 23 Mile, Little India creates mouth-watering made-to-order dishes, as well as a delicious all-you-can-eat daily buffet. Check out their menu online at milittleindia.com. Like them on Facebook and give them a call. That's 586-932-6111. Little India, Shelby Township's only Indian restaurant.
Hey, welcome back to Utica High School for girls varsity basketball action between the Eisenhower Eagles and the Utica Chieftains. Tim Meyer along with Adam Zillick, and we had one half of basketball played, and we got some highlights for you of that first half.
Yeah, very eventful first half, I'd say. Chieftains got on the board early 2-0, but you see here the Eisenhower Eagles had it rolling for a while, made it rain from downtown, hitting shots from all over. We're getting to the line. We're dominating the boards, I'd say, early. And just running their transition game. You see them here just putting up points at will. And Utica finally got things going. Hitting, they got things going on the board, you see here, and finally got some things to go. They might be happy to switch sides here in the second half because this rim wasn't friendly to them early on. But see the Chieftains here, there's Knowles, and she started getting things going on the offensive boards, but then game of runs, Eisenhower back and forth, and that's what left us here, 25-22, Chieftains with the lead.
Eagles with the basketball to begin the second half. Lauren DeBow with it. Made some spectacular shots in the first half to keep the Eagles in it, actually. Quasic out to Smith. Falloon looking around, got Kwasnick. Makes a crossover dribble, drives the lane, throws it up off the glass and in.
What a move. Yeah, what a move off that crossover. Absolutely shook her, and that's what got her open there on the baseline.
25-24, Utica leads. Lavelle with it. Into the corner to Hardigan. Her shot is just too hard off the iron. Knowles with the rebound. To Lavelle from the free throw line. No. Knowles with the rebound. She'll throw it up, and it doesn't go, but she's fouled.
A nice board there by Knowles. Looked like that one was going to fall, but just rolled out on her. But either way, she'll go to the free throw line here. Chieftains trying to squeak away at that lead a little bit more, get it up. Only 1 point right now.
See the foul there. And second free throw. No, she missed the both. Still 25-24 Utica. Kwasnik bringing it up for the Eagles. Bow from the free throw line, a little short. Nice box out by Shamil. Comes Sikowski for Utica. The bell in the corner. Kwasnik on her. Shamil with it. Ebling. Sikowski now looking it around.
A much slower tempo here so far in the second half. Seems bizarre after the first half.
Going to drive the lane, throw it up off the glass. No, Knowles got the rebound. She throws it up too hard. Rebounded by Smith. Alexis Smith driving all the way. Rod Shamil, it's good!
Looked like she took an extra step there, but didn't get called for. It was a nice move and nice bucket.
Sikowski looked inside, pulled it back down. Behind the back dribble being guarded by Montreal very tightly. Now as Kwasnik comes over to pinch. Shamil Lavelle from the free throw line. No. Rebounded by Ebling. She looks out, knocked away by Montreal. It's out of bounds to Utica. Sikowski to inbound. Looking around, we got to find somebody. Gets it to Lavelle. She cuts nice through the middle, throws it up off the glass. No, gets her a rebound off the glass and in. Lindsay Lavelle, a lot of hard work there.
A nice rebound and putback. The first shot wasn't too good, but went and threw it off the glass to herself, and a nice little move under there, put it back up, and take that lead back for the Chieftains.
The bow with a runner off the glass. No. Going to be called for charging.
Going to get him with the offensive foul, and you know, Chieftains pumped up about that. Coach McDonald's going to be happy with that one. Always love that hustle play. You see that off the glass back to herself there for Lavelle on that replay.
Sikowski to Lavelle. Nice trick pass there back to Sikowski for three. Ooh, off the back of the iron. Knowles had the rebound, but it bounced off the iron one more time. Right to Kwasnik. She'll bring it up on the left side. To Montreal into the corner to Smith. Alexis Smith. Gets it to DeBow. Bow looking for a pick. Gets it from Montreal. Crossover dribble. Back out to DeBow. Her three-pointer from way downtown. Rebounded by Falloon. Montreal's got it to DeBow. Now she got an open three-pointer. That's off the iron. Smith going for the rebound. So is Sikowski. Smith's got it. Sikowski stays at it, knocks it away. Headed to the basket, throws it up and in.
What a hustle play there to keep with it, tip it away, and then get the layup under pressure. Great play by the Chieftains.
Montreal driving the lane. Over Knowles. It's good. 29-28.
And now this pace is speeding up again. It started slow in this second half, but cranking it right back up for both teams.
Utica leads it by one. Ebling tried to dribble around a couple of Eisenhower players. She could be called for traveling.
Brianna Sibley for the Chieftains. The Eagles, rather, number 40. And for the Chieftains, number 4, Rachel Whitehead.
Eisenhower now. Zilli will inbound to DeBow. She'll bring it up for Eisenhower. See there, Sikowski's hustle play. Smith with it. Over to Montreal to DeBow. Thought about driving to Smith for three. Out of bounds, didn't touch anything. Or didn't touch another Utica player, so Chieftain basketball. Meal, side to Whitehead. Little pass for Knowles. She's got it and then just knocked away, but I think she was fouled. That'll be on DeBow.
That is her second foul.
That's her second. Sikowski will be inbound for Utica. For Knoll inside, she's got it. Throws it off the glass and in.
What a play there. Good job by Knowles. Utica has had some trouble inbounding from under their own basket. Haven't really had much success running plays out of there, but that one ran perfectly. Great pass in. Great job by Knowles.
Montreal goes. Lavelle's now chasing it down. Almost had it. Hustle play. She's out of bounds.
Yeah, almost got it there, but I think she bounced it off the line, and she tried for it. Didn't fully commit to the dive, but she did try pretty hard.
Lindsay's been hustling her tail off tonight. I'll tell you what, she's been all over the place and really leading the charge for the Utica Chieftains. Montreal inside, goes around Knowles, kicks it back out to Kwasnik. She'll drive the lane, and she's grabbed there by Shamil. It'll be out of bounds to Eisenhower.
Fouls on number 11, Brooke Camille. Her second, her first is that.
Montreal thought about driving it, gets it inside to Zilli. Zilli walks.
Yeah, got the pass on the block there, didn't know what to do with it, and it was good defense by the Chieftains, forcing that turnover, and Chieftains have that 3-point lead.
Smith pressing, one-person press, is broken by the Chiefs. Shamil couldn't handle it. She's got to get it back out to Sikowski. Sikowski looking inside. Nothing there. Shamil's got it to Lavelle in the corner for three. It's good! 34-28, 2:10 left to play here in the third quarter. Chieftains lead it by 6.
And Lavelle's not afraid to shoot it from anywhere. She does best off the catch. She just catches and shoots it up, and there, nice job there, and extends that lead.
Kwasnik for three. In and out. And tipped out by Zilli of Eisenhower to be Utica basketball.
And it does seem like this, the rim on the side of the court is a little less forgiving than the other one. It really does. So looked like that one was going to fall. Bounces out. And we got a timeout now, and Chieftains up by 6 points.
Timeout called by Utica. And as we said earlier, Lindsay Lavelle leading the charge for Utica. And don't forget also number 34, Emily Sikowski, has had a good game steady in the backcourt.
Yeah, very steady.
Getting that ball up against that Eisenhower press.
Yeah, she's been doing a much better job now as the game's gone on of dealing with that press. Early on, it was a tough stretch, but really getting things going. As you said, Lavelle's been doing a great job hustling, helping out on the glass. She's been making shots, deep twos, and been all over. She's been shooting a lot from that free throw line area. That's where she's best at, and she'll just shoot it right off the catch. So Chieftains playing stronger and stronger as the game's gone on. You talk about adjustments. The Chieftains have been the better team at doing that. And you see it here with 1:55 left in the third quarter.
And the Eisenhower Eagles have not shot that well here. Lauren DeBow missing a couple of three-pointers, but she was knocking down in the first half.
Yeah, knocking them down in the first half. The second half, Eisenhower's been cold, been getting some open shots, and see if they can get out of that funk here. Both two strong teams, Eisenhower 10-2, as we talked about. They're on a 2-game winning streak. Chieftains 7-3. They've won 3 in a row. So two teams getting things going here this season and playing pretty well as of late. Good fought game here so far.
There's Sikowski. He'll get it into Lavelle. Chieftains have slowed it down a little bit here in the second half. Ebling with it. Sikowski looking inside for Knowles. Not there. Sikowski just taking her time. Utica trying to kill some clock here. Ebling, better watch out. Get Smith on her. To Knowles in the post. Goes around Kwasnik, throws it up. No, gets her own rebound again. Back out to Lavelle for 2. That's off the iron. Knowles got the rebound. Ebling for 2. No, she follows up though, gets her own rebound. Tried to reverse layup. It didn't go. Here comes DeBow for Eisenhower. Sikowski back. Oh, what a nice move around her.
Good job there. Lavelle could have maybe done something a little more. She's maybe looking a little tired. Could have swatted that one, but she snuck in right between the two Utica defenders and wreaking some havoc.
She knocks it away. She's look like she's a little fired up here. Just look at that move.
Yeah, that nice little hop step into the lane there and right off the glass.
I can't do a hop step. I'd break the floor. 34-30, 44 seconds. Here comes Rachel Whitehead. Missed the shot, but Knowles follows it up. And it's 36-30 Utica.
And Knowles has been dominating that glass again. She's had streaks where she's just sucking in everything off the glass. Every ball that comes down, she's just right into her hands.
2-point shot, no good by Okanese. Went out of bounds. It'll be Eisenhower basketball. 24.6 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. And DeBow fakes it. She's going to take it in the corner, look around. Montreal's got it. 12 seconds. Okanese. DeBow for three off the iron, no. Rebounded there by Falloon. She throws it up, no. Knowles has got it. Gets it out to Sikowski. Got about 2 seconds left. That'll be the end of the third quarter. With a score, the Utica Chieftains 36, the Eisenhower Eagles 30. We're going to go into that fourth quarter, Adam, and it's Utica with the lead.
Yeah, hey, things have been mostly Utica the second half, and getting things going. Eisenhower just can't make anything hit from the outside, really struggling to hit shots now, and both teams have seen stretches of this, but now, like, Eisenhower's getting open shots, they're getting some decent shots, but when you can't make them fall, there's not much else you can do. All you can do is run your offense and get as open as you can, so you see them working diligently here in the huddle, trying to figure out what to do, draw up some plays, and see what they can do here in this fourth quarter. Of course, only a 6-point game, so we've seen how back and forth this thing has been, and I'm sure we'll see a little bit more of it here coming up.
I always have to note that, you know, Utica was not making their shots in the first quarter, so they drove. They drove the hoop, they crashed the boards.
Yeah.
And maybe Eisenhower needs to do the same.
Yeah, and Utica's really slowed down their offense here in this second half, and it's really been working out for them. And then on the offensive glass, they've just been dominant. You see Eisenhower's been really having fits with getting bodies on and boxing out, something they need to do better on, and we'll see if they do make that adjustment and get better at it here in the fourth quarter, because if they keep giving up boards, they're just never going to be able to get back in this thing.
Oh, almost thrown away, but Shamil saves it. Utica will start the third quarter with the basketball. Shamil looking, better find somebody. Sikowski's got it. She'll pull it back out and run the offense here. DeBow is on her, though, looking for that opportunity to steal. Sikowski, little spin dribble, driving a lane, goes around to Knowles. Knowles' shot is blocked by Montreal. Throwing it way up ahead for Bocanese. Gets it to Montreal. Thought about driving back to Bocanese. She's on the line. No. Rebounded by Sikowski, and there it is. Cold shooting.
Yeah, just can't get him to fall still. Open shots won't fall for him. All you can do, though, keep.
Whitehead looking for Knowles. Put it up over her head. Montreal helps steal it. Here comes Bocanese. Trapped in a corner out to Smith. Montreal back to Smith. Thought about the three inside of Falloon. Back out to DeBose. Makes a move, a little runner, no, a little short. Rebounded by Sikowski. To Lavelle. To drive the lane. She's bumped by Falloon. There'll be a foul.
Yeah, good job there to run the court by Lavelle. Gets down there, gets bumped on the shot, and take her to the line. Yeah, and Falloon with 4 fouls, really in trouble now. She had 3 in the first half, finally picks that 4th one up in the second, so she's got to look out now. Doesn't want to foul out of this one.
Lavelle's first free throw is no good. One more shot at it here. Second free throw, nothing but net. 37-30, Utica by 7 here. 6:35 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Bow, put it out there to Tokanese. Montreal driving the lane. She's bumped by Whitehead, and that'll be a foul on Rachel.
Number 40, Rachel Whitehead. That's her first, team second.
See that again, Eisenhower on the drive, and that's what they got to do. We're talking about it. The shots aren't falling from outside, so get yourself down there, get to the line if you can.
Of course, free throw by Page is no good. To get another shot at it is Sabrina Ravina. Second free throw off the iron and out of bounds. You heckled pretty good there by the Utica faithful.
Yeah, and it might have affected her there. It was a rough free throw. You got people screaming right next to you, though. It can be tough.
Eisenhower full court press, almost stolen by DeBow. Cervene is a jump ball. Possession arrow favor of Eisenhower, so the press works.
Yeah, and if they can get that going, you'll see Eisenhower press the rest of the game here. If they can start causing turnovers, they're going to do it. See that high pressure now from here on out.
Cervene to Kwasnik. Back to Sabrina. Gives it to DeBow. Montreal for three, off the iron, no. Rebounded by Sakowski. Trying to dribble around. And a jump ball to be Utica basketball. There's 3 Eagles that trapped her.
Oh, they're going to give them the timeout here. So Utica is going to keep the ball and get the timeout.
And they're going to keep the possession arrow then.
They snuck it right in. So timeout Utica, and you see there, Chieftains getting together on the Utica sideline. Coach McDonald and there Michael Sadowal with the Eagles. And just to go back to the Chieftains real quick, of course, you see Coach Jerry Kramer on the sidelines. He has been the boys' varsity basketball coach for a long time. Finally decided to step down from that. He had done it long enough, but since it's my first time back, just wanted to congratulate him on a great coaching career, and congrats to him. He's wanted to help out, didn't want to get away from it too much, but so he's helping with the girls, but, you know, I played with him. He has a special place in my heart and memory, you know, playing for him and being around here a long time. So just wanted to point that out with the girls.
He just had a birthday, and he's 50 years old, and he doesn't look a day over 50.
That's right. That's exactly right.
And Lindsay Lavelle now going to take it for Utica. She was sitting the bench, got a little bit of a rest. Kwasnik on her. Sit over the timeline. 5:40 left to play. Utica by 7. Sikowski going to drive onto Bose. Goes around her. A little short jumper. No. Rebounded by Montreal. Going to give it quickly to DeBose. She's going to hustle it up. Drive the lane and in! No fear there.
Yeah, absolutely not. Just goes right in there. 2 defenders, pushes right through and makes that one. Great job there. Gets the lead down to only 5.
Shamil with it. Oh, she'll bring it back out. Almost looked like she drug the pivot foot, but did not. Whitehead with a shot, no. Knowles with the rebound, back out to Shamil. Sikowski. What do we got here? See Lauren DeBow on this basket. It's a foul on Montreal there.
Haley Evelyn for the Chieftains and Eddie Murray, number 20 for the Eagles.
We're not going to see that. Shamil looking inside to Knowles. Throws it off the glass too hard. Whitehead goes for the rebound. Burry with the rebound for Eisenhower. Here comes DeBow. Eisenhower trailing by 5. Knocked away by Shamil. She gets it again. Out to Kwasnik. To Smith. Alexis thought about it for 1 second. DeBow has it again. In for Smith, down low, around Whitehead.
Ooh.
And Knowles is going to be called for the foul.
Yeah, and Chieftains did a good job both dropping down there. 2 defenders on her. Knowles put her hands straight up. And, you know, that's a tough one to get called on. There's not much more she could do there, and Coach McDonald's pitching his case, but it doesn't matter because she will go to the line.
shooting 2. That one a little hard off the back of the iron. He makes the second one. 37-33. We're going to call a delay a game on Lauren DeBow. I don't know if she was on the line.
Yeah, I think she's got a little too close there and stepped over the line. The ref's telling her what exactly she did there, so a little bit too close there. Gets to the delay a game.
We got our guy in the way there. You got to move. Poor guy. Going in for Whitehead, knocked out of bounds by Smith. Actually, out of the building.
Yeah, she just left.
There she is. Quasi got nailed over there in the pick play. Well, going to bring it up for Utica. It's by Sikowski, gets by DeBow. Sikowski has it. 4:25 left to play in the ball game. Utica by 4. Really could use a bucket right now if you're the Chieftains. Shamil to Lavelle. Back to Shamil. To Lavelle, cutting the lane. Goes to drive in. It's knocked out of bounds by Kwasnik. She thought she was fouled.
Yeah, nice give and go there by the Chieftains, and it did look like maybe they could have called the foul there on Lavelle, but didn't look too hard. Could have went either way, so he was right there. He saw it. Yeah, and that was pretty clean.
Knowles inside. She's got in the paint. Turns around, throws it off the glass. Too hard again.
Yeah, and that inbound play worked last time, but Knowles and Whitehead there a little bit too close. Made it tough for Knowles to finish that one.
Alexis Smith for 3. Rebounded by Knowles.
Eisenhower still just having trouble from that perimeter here in this second half. Not getting much to fall at all.
And Sikowski looking into the middle. She'll pull it back out. Running some clock here, down to 3:40. Sikowski stole by Kwasnik. Lavelle chasing her, fouls her.
You know, that's a good foul, though. She got back and might have got a little bit of hand there, but you'll take that over a wide open layup all day. So great job by Lavelle there to get back and swat that one. Maybe a little too much hand, but still swatting away.
That'll be 2 shots for Melinda Kwasnik. First free throw goes, it does not fall. I thought it was going in.
That rim is just not being nice tonight.
That is a different type of rim, boy. Second free throw is good. 37-34. Eisenhower cuts the Utica lead to 3. And Kwasnik's going to be called for the foul.
Ooh. And that's a tough one. I mean, that's a tough one. Really, Lavelle had it and fell, and that's a tough foul to call.
Yeah, we'll see it here.
Yeah. I mean, she did reach in at first. I mean, he was right there. She did reach in, so that's a good call.
Shamil in the corner. Eisenhower very aggressive on defense right now. Drives the lane to Whitehead. Whitehead in the paint to Lavelle for 2. It's in!
And Lavelle's really been putting the Chieftains on her shoulders, been playing great, especially in this second half. Just extends that lead again.
The bow shot is way short. Sikowski with it for Utica. The Whitehead driving the lane, throwing off the glass. No, and she is fouled. And with 2:57 left to play in this ball game, Rachel Whitehead will go to the line with the Chieftains leading 39-34.
Yeah, and I love the way Whitehead plays. I mean, the freshman, we've talked about it. She's got that little hook shot. She hasn't really gotten to fall too much tonight, but love the way she plays. Plenty of bright future for this kid.
Oh, and just off the back of the iron, missed that first free throw. She'll get another shot at it. See it here. Second free throw does stay down. 40-34. Utica by 6. 2:50 left to play here in the ball game. DeBow looking around, out to Kwasnik. Thought about the three. Driving a lane. She's fouled, almost goes in. She'll go to the line, shooting two. And if you're Eisenhower, that's what you want to do. Make points when the clock is stopped.
Yeah, exactly. Running out of time here. I mean, there's still plenty of it. 2:44 left, especially with how many stoppages you can get. But if you can get points with that clock stop, you're in business.
Kwasnik, good-looking free throw shooter there. She knocks down the first. 40-35 our score. One more attempt. Second free throw is also good. Comley knocks them both down. 40-36 with 2:44 left to play and a timeout for Eisenhower.
Yeah, only down 4 now. As you said, 40-36, back and forth game now. Eisenhower creeping back in, making some free throws. Plenty of time here if you're Eisenhower. They need to do what they've just been doing here the last couple minutes. Try not shooting as many outside shots. They haven't been falling for you. Get to that free throw line, stop the clock, get the easy baskets. They're a pretty good free throw shooting team. So just keep inching away. Don't force your shots. Don't force your offense. And, hey, only 4 points. They can do it.
And, you know, if you're Utica, you need a basket here. You really, your offense needs to come down and score. Eisenhower will be pressing, so there's going to be a lot of pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. Always a lot of pressure here, and especially they can heat it up these last couple minutes. So take your time on offense. Don't force anything, and you also don't want to get too conservative where you're just dribbling out clock. But run your offense, do your thing, and, yeah, as you said, they do need a bucket here. Make them feel a lot more comfortable.
Kowski with it. She'll bring it up. Goes around to Bowes.
And here's that pressure you're talking about.
Right hand wide open underneath. Throws it up and in.
Wide open down there. Finally gets past half court. Breaks that pressure. Basically 3 Eisenhower defenders on him and get right past it.
Monreal trying to drive the baseline. She's called for traveling.
Great defense there. Gives her nowhere to go. Didn't give her the baseline, and instead she was caught off guard and just rolled, lost her footing. You see this basket down here wide open to Whitehead on the replay. Big basket for the Chieftains.
Tom McDonald calls timeout for Utica before the 5-second count went. And they're going to talk this over with 2:23 left to play. But, boy, Salkowski really broke the press nice there. Looked up at the right time.
Yeah, have to keep your head up on that because you have 3 defenders basically pressuring you. And there was 2 open Chieftains. Both Knowles and Whitehead were both wide open under the basket. So she got across half court, and right as she got across that line, she looked up and saw her teammates. Nice pass down, got them open. So they extend that lead back to 6, and they just got to keep at it. They're playing good defense right now, doing well on offense as they're getting down low, getting the ball down low. And Eisenhower, they're the ones who's got to counter. They take the timeout here, the 30 seconds, and regroup. Only down 6, still 2:23 left.
The Eagles looking to press here. Salkowski will inbound for Utica. To Shamil. Back to Salkowski. Bring it up on the left-hand side over to LaBelle. Stolen by Kwasnik.
Yeah, great job breaking the press herself, but then makes an errant pass across the middle. Then right back by Eisenhower, a bad pass.
She misfired to Smith. It'll be Utica basketball. Still 2:10 to play as Newsom comes in for Eisenhower. LaBelle's open. And she'll bring it up over the timeline, bothered by Newsom. And watch out, almost knocked away by Kwasnik.
I got to be careful there, and she
stepped
stepped out. Yeah, they're going to say push on Eisenhower.
They're going to call a push on Montreal. Utica's in the bonus, so it's the 1-1, or no, it's 2 shots here for LaBelle. Or 1-1, excuse me. First free throw off the iron, too hard. LaBelle goes for it. Newsom's got it for Eisenhower. Comes up the right side, being bothered by LaBelle. Gives it to Smith. Driving the lane, throws it up. No, rebounded by Knowles. Strongly, Shamil back to Salkowski. Utica with 1:45 left to play, lead it by 6. 42-36 our score. Sikowski. Ooh, kind of hammered there by Kwasnick, it looks like, as it is.
She got sandwiched there, and it's going to put Utica right back to the line. And if you're the Chieftains, and the clock is your friend, make your free throws and keep possession of the ball.
That is an ouchie, man. Sikowski's free throw is good. It's another one, 43-36. Emily puts it up and in.
Yeah, and see that replay there. She got clocked.
DeBow bringing it up for Eisenhower. Gonna shoot the free. Got it! That'll tighten some things up here now, 44-39. If number 2, Lauren DeBow, gets hot for Eisenhower, look out.
Yeah, now's the time to do it. 1:30 left. Huge three there. Didn't phase her whatsoever. Threw that up, a little bit covered, and back down to 5. If she can heat up here, and she can really put Eisenhower right back in this and see if they can do something here. Like I said, plenty of time. 1:30 in basketball. It's a lot more time than you'd think, Tim. So see what they draw up here. See if they can get things going.
Well, we got to contend with that Eisenhower press.
Yeah, they haven't handled it that great. A couple times they have done well with it, but a lot of times Sahowski's trying to dribble it out herself. She could use her teammates a little more, and there's times where she's broke it and got wide open passes, but also times where she's dribbled herself into pressure, into problems, and they force those turnovers. And you see
Jimmy Vigas taking selfies.
He's on Snapchat right now. He's seeing what filter he wants to use.
I tell you, he's taking a selfie of himself at Utica High School at the basketball game between Eisenhower and Utica. We'll look on Facebook tonight and see him. Oh, here we go. 1:30 left to play. Utica basketball. They lead it 44-39. Eagles going to press here. Whitehead back to Sikowski. Barely got back in bounds. I'll tell you, that was close. Going to dribble the corner, knocked out of bounds off the knee.
Yeah, it looked like it went right off her leg.
Good play by DeBow. She's trying to take this ball game over.
Yeah, and I believe that was the right call. It did look like it bounced right off her leg. Coach McDonald not happy about it, though.
Side to Montreal. She's going to drive the lane. Back out. Quick shot by Bocanese. No. Rebounded by Newsom. Inside to Montreal. To Bocanese. No, her shot is short. Knowles with the rebound. To Lavelle and over to Sikowski. Emily.
Yeah, might have to start thinking about fouling pretty soon.
And it's stolen by DeBow.
Rip.
To Smith. She's fouled by Lavelle.
Hey, nice hard foul, though, by Lavelle. She hasn't been afraid to do those all night. When she's the last person back, she'll make you earn that, not giving you an open layup. And see that rip here by DeBow. She's been incredible, especially as of late here. And passes over to Smith. Just nice hard foul by Lavelle. See if she can cut this lead down for Eisenhower.
Well, like you say, that's when you want to score if you're behind, when the clock is stopped. So Smith to shoot it here. First free throw, no good. Should get one more. Second free throw off the iron. Newsom gets a rebound, though. Thought about going up with it. Stolen by Sikowski. Sikowski, she's fouled by DeBow. The reach it in foul. Emily will go to the line.
And that was your chance there. If you're Eisenhower, you missed 2 free throws, not good. And then get the ball back with just a bad turnover, and that really changes things here.
Could not get the bucket. Emily's first free throw is good, 45-39. 44.9 seconds left to play. Emily will get one more. And she hits them both. 46-39. DeBow bringing it up for Eisenhower. She'll pop for 3. It's good.
Oh, man. Those last 2 threes she shot have been absolute money. Big shot. Down 4 again.
Got a grab on the wrist by who? Number 3.
Yeah, that'll send the freshman to the line. The pressure on, 31 seconds left, and you see that 3 again by DeBow. Oh my goodness.
2 shots for the freshman, Rachel Whitehead. Fouls on Kwasnick. First free throw back off the iron. Harder than it had to be. 31
too much on it.
31.5 seconds left to play. Utica trying to upset Eisenhower here tonight. Second free throw no good. Rebounded by Smith. She loses it to Whitehead. And Whitehead is fouled again and go to the line. Smith with the reach-in foul. Just about 4 ticks off the clock there.
Now the freshman Whitehead will get another chance at this. Missed both free throws, but hey, she's right back at it. Gets another chance to make up for it.
And that one looks a little better. 47-42. Utica by 5. Second free throw is also good. 48-42. DeBow with it. Started by Shamil. Kwasnick for 3. It's good!
Now things are starting to fall for Eisenhower from the perimeter.
48-45, 18.9 seconds left to play. Timeout.
Absolutely incredible here, Tim. Things just not falling for Eisenhower for forever from the perimeter, and all of a sudden it's raining from downtown Utica.
Malin Kwasnick with the
Yeah, we had 2 in a row from DeBow, then Kwasnick fills it up. Only down 3 here. This Eisenhower defense knows how to put the pressure on. We'll see how Utica handles it here. I have to imagine Eisenhower's at least going to try to get 1 steal here, and if Utica then gets it across the half-court line, then they'll decide to foul. But they've gotten some swipes on them and stolen the ball some in this pressure defense, so I'm sure that's going to be the first aim. Don't want to waste too much time, though, trying to do that, but definitely capable of it. Only down 3, 18.9 seconds left.
Whitehead's got it. To Sikowski, and she's pushed by DeBow. That'll be a 2-shot foul for Emily.
Fouls on number 2, Lauren DeBow picking up her 4th. Double bonus time.
Tommy McDonald wanted a flagrant foul.
Yeah, I mean, when you just double hand push somebody, that's a little rough, but I mean, she didn't push her that hard, so you usually don't try to make it that obvious, but.
First free throw is good, 49-45.
That's big.
Kwasnick comes back in for Eisenhower. This is an all-important big free throw here. The second one puts off the back of the iron. Whitehead's got it to Shamil, and she's pushed by DeBow, and I don't know how many fouls. That's her 5th. She's out.
Fouls on number 2, Lauren DeBow, that's her 5th.
Yep, and that's tough, but she had to foul as quick as she could. Those last 2 fouls here in the last minute, nothing she could do.
Sabrina Rovini is now in the game.
Sabrina Rovini back in the line of the Eagles.
Shamil at the line for Utica. First free throw is off the front of the iron. Get one more shot at it. 49-45. Utica with 12.5 seconds left to play. A timeout, a full timeout here. And, you know, Utica went down in this ball game in the first quarter, 13-2. And to come back and take the lead at halftime and then maintain the lead through the third quarter, credit to them. They were not shooting the ball well early.
Yeah, absolutely. Things weren't falling for the Chieftains. They changed their game plan up. At first, they were rushing shots, shooting from the outside, really slowed things down. Have gotten everything at least mid-range or in the paint, and things really changed for them too. They got more aggressive on rebounds and on the offensive board. That changed things, and also making free throws. And then in the second half, Eisenhower really just got cold. Chieftains were playing good defense, so you're right. To come back from that early deficit, then get that lead, and then they've held it the whole second half. I mean, it's been back and forth, but for the most part, they've had the lead in the second half. it's been incredible what the Chieftains have done. Really strong game here, really strong second half, and they, in this timeout, they're going to make sure they're fully prepared, not miss anything here, so they can finish this one out over the Eagles.
Shamil going to fire it up from there, and a little high arcer off the iron. No. Got it by Montreal, jump ball. The possession arrows in favor of Utica. They will inbound from underneath the basket.
Yeah, and the Eagles just struggling here in this last minute. Can't even get a rebound. That's a struggle for them.
Lavelle with it. She's fouled by Smith. She'll go to the line.
Foul the number 25, Alexis Smith. That's her 5th.
She's going to foul out too, Alexis will.
Yeah, there's been a lot of fouls in this game, and especially now at the end here, a lot of intentional fouls, and you're going to see more and more Eisenhower players be walking off.
Newsom going to come in and replace her with 9.9 seconds left to play. Utica leads at 49-45. Lavelle at the free throw line. First free throw is a little hard off the front of the iron. That 50 mark's a little tough to break here.
Yeah, I guess.
And that free throw is good, 50-45. Irvina have to hustle it up. Kozlik has it, three-point attempt. Nothing but air, but that's the ball game, folks. The Utica Chieftains have defeated the Eisenhower Eagles tonight in a mile upset, I guess, if you will. 50-45, and Adam, what a ball game we had tonight.
Absolutely, great game both ways. Way for the Chieftains to prevail, to take over the crosstown rivals. They're going to be pumped about this one. Two good teams, and man, the Chieftains got to be happy. Eisenhower can't be too upset, though. They did play a tough one.
Well, for all our personnel in the Shelby TV truck, for our camera personnel here inside the Utica Arena, for Adam Zillick, I'm Tim Meyer saying thank you for joining us. The final score, Utica 50, Eisenhower 45. Good night, everyone.